I seriously cannot believe we're 8 months into the year already. Now, this is the time of year where I tend to fall off of my goals and I just get super unmotivated, especially with school coming back in session. But that's exactly the reason why I do these monthly resets. Today, you and me, we're going to continue to chase after our goals. Let's backtrack to this morning though. I've stated a little bit before recently that I have no experience in the gym whatsoever, but today I went to the gym for a class session. It was so fun. The gym was so big. The class that I took was a perfect way to start this day. It was 1 hour of pure stretching and relieving my body from its stress. So even though it hurt a little bit and it was a little intense, it was still so good and just what my body needed. Afterwards, we were obviously a little bit hungry, so we took ourselves to this place called First Watch. I ordered a blueberry pancake. It had some blueberry jelly on the side, which I just applied onto the pancake. One thing I highly recommend for a monthly reset is to restock on some groceries or your favorite healthy foods. It's just a great way to prep for the month ahead. For our visit today, we didn't really get much items because we already have like a ton of stuff at the house already, so we just got a few restockables. And now here we are in my room, ready to continue this monthly reset. This month, surprisingly, my room is not looking too bad. I just have a ton of laundry and then a couple of things I have to tidy up. I think because I did the vacation reset, which it's not out yet, it's coming out soon. I think because I did that after my vacation to DR, my room didn't really have much that needed to be redone or anything like that, you know what I mean? I don't even know what I mean at this point. But yeah, this is like a pre-prep for school and for the winter months, because those months, it's where the struggle happens. Nonetheless, let's get set up for August. I can't believe it's here already. First of all, I had to change because I could not stay in my stinky clothes for the rest of the night. I've done tons of monthly resets previously before this one, and each time I kind of like to have the routine a little bit different. For this month, I think I'm going to review my goals first. That way I can know what I want to actually do tonight. In July, I set 5 goals. The first goal being to post weekly on YouTube. The second, read 3 books, practice driving, document more memories, and prep for school. Surprisingly, this is one of my best months of completion for my goals. As of filming this, it is the 27th of July. I always like to film my monthly resets a bit of time before the month actually starts so I have time to edit. But currently, my list stands as 3 out of the 5 complete. The only goal that I'm missing is to read 3 books and to prep for school. I feel like it's very given why the prep for school is not done yet, because mentally I'm just not ready to go back, which is why I'm doing a school prep video. So stay tuned for that, guys. It's gonna be so fun and inspiring with lots of helpful tips for going back to school. Now it is time to create my goals for the month of August. I just realized I don't know how to spell August. Hey Google, how do you spell August?
August is spelled
August.
goals I set for this month of August are as follows. Free up wardrobe space, which I'll be doing while filming a closet clean out video. Wake up early to complete a goal, which for once a week at least, I will try to get a task out of the way as early as possible, which is as early as I wake up. Complete 5 podcasts. Listen, I'm trying to get smart out here. I'm trying to articulate my thoughts better and more clearly and effectively. And I feel like podcasts are the greatest way to do that. I learn more vocabulary, a better way of thinking overall, and I just get tips, make my life better, knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Since I want to complete 5 podcasts and there are 4 weeks in a month, having that extra one makes me take the initiative to listen to that podcast and to actually want to act upon my goals and not doing it just to check this off the list. Another way that will make completing this goal super helpful is to listen to these podcasts as I'm walking. I love to walk on my walking pad, so while I'm walking, might as well just listen to a podcast. I want to self-reflect more often. Since school is coming up, I'll have a much more structured schedule. So for at least 30 minutes after school, maybe before bed, so I can unwind without my phone, I will journal my feelings or events about the day. And for my last goal is to read 1 nonfiction book. I always struggle with nonfiction books. Since I'm actually getting life lessons from it and tips, it's much harder to consume that piece of content rather than something fictional. So maybe I'll do a little bit of research to make sure I pick out an actual interesting book. Those are my August goals and how I will go about it for this month. Enough yapping. I feel like that's all I've been doing this video. I want to tidy up my room a little bit, just put stragglers away. Something that will make the biggest change is making my bed. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Maybe I should get up now. I love walking on my walking pad. It just automatically makes me feel so productive, and putting something on to watch is such a helpful tool to make the time go by so much quicker. And now it is time for bed. In my opinion, this was a super successful monthly reset. If you want to watch next month's monthly reset, click right over here. And if you want to watch all my monthly resets so far, click right over here. Subscribe because these videos come every single month. I know I'd go 1,000 miles